Hey guys, this is your workout demo for Wednesday. All right, we're going to start with our warm-up first. All right, we're going to kick it off with 50 butt kickers. So bringing the feet behind to your backside for a set of 50. All right, then we'll bring it to the front for 50 high knees and then 50 jumping jacks. All right, so getting that heart rate up just a bit. Then we're going to go to 3 rounds of 10 mountain climbers. So on our hands and knees, we're just driving the knee into that forearm, all right? So 10 of these, all right into 10 jumping air squats. All right, so feet are underneath our shoulders. We're gonna send the hips back and down, coming all the way into our squat, and then we're gonna jump and get some air underneath our feet, opening the hips up at the top. Then we'll do 10 inchworms into a push-up, right? So straight leg, walk out to a push-up. From here, we're going to go into our push-up, press up, and then walk it back up, all right? 3 rounds of our second part, 10 mountain climbers, 10 jumping air squats, and then 10 inchworms with a push-up, all right? But we'll start it off with our 50 butt kickers, 50 knees, high knees, and then 50 jumping jacks, okay? Wednesday, we will have skill work today. So instead of our strength work, we'll be focusing on a little hollow body and ring muscle up drills, all right? So everything that we are going to be doing can be done on the floor with very minimal equipment, all right? So we're going to start first with our ring muscle up drill, all right? So skill work today is going to be a 10-minute EMOM, all right, of our skill work, all right? So every minute, we will alternate between 5 to 6 ring muscle up drills on the floor. And then on the next minute, you will do banded lat pull downs, but in a hollow body position on the floor, which I'll go over, okay? So for the ring muscle up drill on the floor, right? If you have 2 plates, you can set them up next to you, all right? You're gonna be in between the plates. So you want them relatively close. All right, something just nice and sturdy that's a little bit elevated off the floor to about 2 inches. All right, will work just fine if you don't have plates. And then we're gonna lay back, arms overhead. All right, you actually want to get your butt up a little bit off the floor, toes pointed, and you're going to drive through and get yourself up into a elevated pike or L-sit position. All right, if you can keep your feet elevated the whole time, that would be ideal, all right? So we're coming through and then elevating ourselves up onto our hands, all right? So lifting the feet into an L-sit position, all right? Toes should be pointed, all right, when we're doing this. So nice, strong position, tension through the body as we go through that transition, all right? So we're just working on big, fast hips and then popping up into that transition, working on basically the transition that you're gonna feel when you're doing a ring muscle up, okay? So 5 to 6 of those on the floor. So again, overhead, all right? Lifting the butt up off of the floor, and then it's a quick sit up into your L-sit, okay? Make sure, like I said, with the warm up, we're gonna be nice and warmed up. You're gonna feel this a lot in the quads, all right? So you wanna be tense as you lift yourself up, okay? Then we're gonna go to our band. We're gonna put it on our feet, all right? You can tie it through or crisscross it to put a little bit more tension. We wanna go into our hollow body position. So toes are pointed, all right? Our back is pressing into the floor, all right? And we're gonna bring the band overhead and just work on our band pull downs in a hollow body position. Okay, so really thinking about pressing that back into the floor, pointing the toes, arms stay straight as we pull down with tension on the band. All right, working for about 45 seconds to 50 seconds on the band pull downs. All right, and then transitioning back to our 5 to 6 ring muscle up drills on the floor. All right, so alternating between those two for your 10-minute window, so you'll end up doing about 5 sets of each, okay? Then we're gonna go into our workout. The workout for Wednesday is going to be 30, 25, 20, 15, and 10 of box dips, and then 180, 60, 40, 20 of double unders, okay? And I'll give you some options for subbing those out if you don't have a rope, or if you don't have double unders, you need to do single unders, and what you can do, all right? So if you have a box, we are going to do box dips. So up against your box, staying in nice and close. We're going to come down to about a 90-degree angle and then press back up, all right? If you want to make these more challenging, just extend the feet forward, coming down, and then pressing back up, okay? So your first set is going to be 30, all right? Then you're going to go to 100 double unders, then back to the box for 25 box dips, then 80 double unders, then it's going to be 20 of the dips, and then 60 double unders, and so forth, okay? So back and forth between those two movements. If you have rings or access to rings, you can do these as ring dips, all right? But if you do that, then we're gonna cut the reps down to 15, 12, 9, 6, and 3 for ring dips. And these should be strict ring dips, okay? So no kipping on the ring dips if you're gonna sub those out if you just happen to have access to a set of rings, okay? For the double unders, if you don't have double unders, then we're going to do 2 times that number for singles, all right? So 200 singles, then it'll be 160, and so forth, all right? So just doubling the number of reps in that required set. If you don't have a jump rope or a place to do double unders for whatever reason, then we're gonna sub it out with some mountain climbers, and you're just going to add 20 reps to each of the sets, all right? So instead of doing 100 double unders, you'll do 120 mountain climbers, all right? So that mountain climber, again, we're driving the knee into the forearm, keeping the butt down, all right? So 120, then it'll be 100, then 80, 60, and 40, okay? So that is our workout for tomorrow, all right? Good amount of work to do, all right? And then we'll go into our core and accessory work, all right? For that, you'll ideally need 2 dumbbells, but 1 dumbbell is just fine as well, all right? So let me get myself set up here. We're just gonna switch directions. All right, so for our accessory work, we are going to be doing 4 sets of 10 of dumbbell chest flies, and then 4 sets of 10 of bent over rows. All right, so for the chest flies, laying back on our bench, all right, dumbbells are overhead, all right, we're gonna come down and then bring them back up to the center, right over that chest line, okay? Nice and controlled for a set of 10. As we're doing these, just make sure that we're not coming any farther, all right? So we're not coming down any further than our shoulder. So we're just bringing the dumbbells to about here and then bringing them back up, keeping our feet nice and grounded. All right, if you only have 1 dumbbell, all right, then you'll do 5 on the right, 5 on the left side, okay? Then we're gonna go to 4 sets of 10 of dumbbell bent over rows. All right, so we are bringing the dumbbells to our chest, elbows go back. All right, nice and strong back. All right, we're not throwing our body into the dumbbells. All right, just make it a nice controlled movement, keeping the core tight, back is nice and strong with the dumbbells. And again, if you only have 1 dumbbell or 1 kettlebell, then we can split the work, all right? So we'll do 5 on the one side and then 5 on the other side, all right? And that will be our accessory work for Wednesday, all right? So that is our workout. Hope you enjoy it. Make sure that you guys are posting on SugarWOD. Get those steps in, and then also your score, your time for our workout, all right? Enjoy, and see you guys later.